Are you a technology junkie? Do you have technology dependency? Take a moment. Look around. What do you see? No matter where you are in your home, your car, your job, or public place, when you look around, you see technology everywhere. The importance of technology and the use of it in this 21st century has grown exponentially, and it continues to grow, especially here in America. Now, there is no question that technology has a place of importance in our lives. However, it begs the question, are we too dependent on technology? I believe so. My name is Reginald L. Gray Sr. Now I'll be talking about technology dependency. I will be talking about the definition of dependency and technology, about technology dependency and a relationship to addiction, and I will also be talking about screen time and social networking and its effects on our children. Now, in my home and in most American homes, everyone uses some kind of device that is connected to the internet. Baby monitors, security cameras, laptops, smartphones, tablets, you name it. We use these for instant access, entertainment, socialization, and education. Now, I get it. I have to admit, I love technology. These are some of the things that are in my home technology-wise. I have a security camera monitor, PC, laptop, 2 printers. I have an extra DVR box and DirecTV box, and this is just in my office. In this room, there's actually 2 TVs, one for playing video games and one for watching movies and everything else you can imagine. This is my main cable modem that is connected to the other modem in the house, among other things. Both have 3 Wi-Fi channels. This little thing is a booster for cell phone reception. Wireless speaker. Another wireless speaker in the bathroom. This is one of my favorite technologies, Alexa. This is the smart TV. Actually, is the 3rd one. And as you can see here, 4 working tablets. They are working. One is the Amazon Fire, and the smaller one is the newest one, but they're all working. Now, don't get me wrong, technology is great, but it's also distracting.
From this angle, the 2 wide-open cellar doors look hard to miss. Surveillance video shows a utility crew going down to do some work. Then, minutes later, a woman appears down the block, walking straight towards the cellar. Right before she gets to the open door, she looks at her phone and flips headfirst into the basement, about 6 feet below. You see 2 passersby stunned, and the worker in the cellar rush towards the woman.
Dependency is defined by dictionary as the state of relying or needing something or someone for aid or support. Technology is defined as the branch of knowledge that deals with creation and the use of technical means and their interrelationship with life, society, and the environment. Our dependency on technology has begun to redefine the way we live our lives. According to Adrian Chamberlain, who's a senior staff writer for FSUnews.com, the advancement of this type of technology is hurting us as Americans. His opinion is that we are on our way to ruin our lives with dependency on technology. His opinion stems from Google's announcement they made some years ago about supplying New York City entire neighborhood with Wi-Fi. He also in his article gave his view on self-driving, self-parking vehicles. Adrian believes that although this technology is great, there is a problem arising. Having cars drive themselves gives way to drivers to stuff their faces with food or doing all kinds of things instead of being concerned about which lane they're in or how close they are to the next vehicle. They're depending on the car to do it all. Recently, there was a report in the news of an Uber driver who was watching Hulu while sitting into an automated car instead of paying attention to the road, that she didn't see a pedestrian pushing her bike across the street, and she hit that pedestrian. It wasn't a good ending. Now, Adrian argues that technology like free Wi-Fi and automated cars are a good thing, but their dependency gives segue to things like not wanting to take a walk or other things of laziness and skyrocketing obesity rates. That means there's a problem. Because of technology, people can shop, order food, communicate via email or messaging without much effort. People don't have to remember phone numbers today or other special occasions and birthdays. These are devices that allow people to socialize with others on social networks like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. These things may be convenient, but they limit your face-to-face interaction with other people. You can now break up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend without the admission of parents or get fired from Twitter because of technology. This technology, anyone can take a picture or capture a video and upload it instantly on the internet. Misuses of this type of technology can do much damage to people's lives, and especially so when you talk about our kids, when you consider things like bullying and sexting and trolling. These things that are put on the internet can be there forever. I believe smartphones and other technologies have a hold on our youth. This addiction is known as screen time addiction. According to Jennifer Chet from Inhabited.com, screen time is a direct reference to the time spent in front of screens, on mobile devices, computers, and game consoles. Now, I find it ironic that the word consoles and game console has the synonyms of comfort, soothe, calm, relieves, and support. See, parents are using these devices to pacify the kids. I noticed in church that many of the small children spend time on their parents' cell phones or tablets. And I believe the purpose for this is to keep the child quiet. Although it's an effective method, it's also an enabling method. Excessive screen time is a problem when it affects our kids' day-to-day life. These devices have gotten kids in trouble at home and in school. It also has limited their interaction with other kids, disrupted their eating habits and their sleep, and it's keep them from the daily exercise. This is a significant sign of problematic behavior for our children. Now, lastly, let me talk a minute about social networks. They're addictive. I know people that cannot get enough of Instagram and Facebook. Their day begins on Facebook and ends on Facebook. I've noticed that in almost every college class I have, you can find someone messaging or inboxing or doing something on Facebook during a lecture. I would go outside and get on the bus or wait for the bus, and you would see people of all ages with their faces buried in their tablets or on their cell phones with earphones on their ears, not paying attention to anything that's going on around them. Now, I was strong on social networks like Black Planet, MySpace, Twitter, and Facebook. At one time or another, I even have been guilty of saying to someone, hey, come on, try this. You may like it. Now I can't get them off of it. Now, overall, I believe that most would agree that technology is good, but we must closely consider the danger that comes with certain technology. Things such as sexting, identity theft, stalking, cyberbullying, fake news are a reality of technology today. Not to mention that smartphones and the internet can fuel other addictions such as gambling and pornography. Dependency on anything is a problem. Internet addiction is more common than anyone wants to admit. No matter how good technology may be, there is plenty to warn on the side of cautious because technology is addictive.